Very good afternoon to everybody. Today I am here with a very special person who is already training with Team Fitabolism, a well-known nephrologist of Kolkata, Dr. Avinandan Banerjee. Welcome, Dada.
Welcome, thank you.
So I want you to guide us through some questions that we have for you today.
Sure.
So let's start with the first one. How a normal person can identify that they have been affected with any kind of kidney problem on an early stage so that he or she can work on it? Basically, what are the indications?
See, this is a very tricky question. This is because, as we all know, that kidney diseases are silent killers.
Okay.
Initially, there are no signs and symptoms, and basically, when the sign symptoms appears, it's already late. So it's difficult to catch kidney disease early. The sign symptoms, when it appears, the kidney disease has already been established.
Okay.
So, what are the sign symptoms? There may be pedal swelling.
Okay.
There may be foamy urine. There may be blood in the urine. There may be loss of appetite. There may be bloating. There may be swelling. There may be loss of concentration, loss of sleep. There may be shortness of breath. There may be pruritus, itching all over the body.
Okay.
But when this develops, it's already the kidney disease has been established.
Okay.
So, in most of the cases, it had turned into irreversible stage.
Okay.
So, better to test early to detect the kidney disease.
Okay.
So, who should be testing? Those who have diabetes,
Okay.
those who have hypertension,
Okay.
those who are obese. Obesity
Okay.
is one of the risk factor for kidney disease,
Okay.
irrespective of having hypertension or diabetes.
Okay.
Thirdly, old patients,
Mm-hmm.
those who have family history of kidney disease, those who have some special kind of disease like heart disease,
Right.
rheumatologic disease,
Okay.
they are prone to develop kidney disease. Those who have family history of kidney disease,
Mm-hmm.
those who have kidney stone disease, having recurrent kidney stone disease or having family history of kidney stone disease, or those who have a habit of taking over-the-counter medicines.
Okay.
Over-the-counter medicines,
Okay.
many supplements,
Okay.
which may be detrimental for kidneys as well as of liver. So, those patients, they should be testing the urea creatinine, or even before urea creatinine, a spot urine ACR, because when the creatinine rises, it's already late. You should be leaking your protein first, in most of the cases,
Okay.
then the creatinine rises. So basically, this kind of test should be done in all those patients regularly, those who have a risk of developing kidney disease.
Okay.
Test yourself early so you can detect it early and treat it accordingly before it turns into a irreversible stage.
Okay, right. Like you talked about some supplementation about. So you are talking about any kind of supplements that
Not
now-
necessary, because most of the supplementation should have their ingredients written. Those in which we don't know about the ingredients.
Okay.
Some indigenous medicines, some indigenous drugs, even in case of our own drugs as well, which may be harmful for the kidneys. I don't want to mention it, but follow your doctors. Don't go on taking any supplement indefinitely.
Okay.
There should be a duration, because every supplement you take, it's a drug and it has a dose. So
Yes,
it should be
correct.
followed accordingly.
Correct. Agreed, Dada. How can a normal person keep their kidneys healthy?
See, as I have said, those who have risk factors initially should lead a healthy lifestyle, because they
Like?
should, like, first and foremost, avoid junk food. Obviously,
fantastic.
avoid junk food.
Yes.
Avoid smoking. Any kind of addiction should be avoided, because all of them ultimately leads to a metabolic disease, ultimately leads to kidney disease.
Okay.
And then you should be keeping yourself hydrated regularly, minimum 8 glasses of water per day. 8 glasses. 8
glasses.
8 glasses of water per day.
Okay.
You should be exercising regularly. For
Okay.
those mainly who are obese, a family history of obesity, should be regularly exercising. Avoid over-the-counter medicines. Heavy protein intake. Obviously, it's for those who are doing exercise, it's needed. But for those who are not doing that kind of exercise, heavy protein intake may be detrimental.
Yes. Because many people think eating protein is very good.
No doubt,
But
eating
I
protein
think
is
that-
essential.
Okay.
For that, you need to work out.
To work out that.
Exactly.
Okay. Matlab the intake and the expenditure
Should be equal.
matching.
Exactly. Now,
Okay.
otherwise, the kidney will be burdened with extra load of excreting that nitrogenous waste product.
Okay. Like continuing with you only, can overeating of protein affects our kidney?
As
That
I've
you
already said,
answered.
I've already
Yes,
said.
Yes. People says whey protein is harmful, but if we talk about meat, eggs, paneer, and so on and so forth. Whatever protein is available.
See, none of the natural products are harmful. We do not should coin them harmful. Everything has a dose.
Yes.
Anything more than the dose is harmful.
Previously, it was 1 gram per kg. Now you are telling that
It's 0.8 gram per kg.
Okay.
That is sufficient for your healthy lifestyle. That is sufficient for your normal growth.
Okay. Actually, we wanted to know this because
some extra protein is required in some special stages, like when a mother is pregnant, she is lactating, when the child is growing. At that time, extra protein is good. But when you have reached your adult life, you need a maintenance protein intake, not more than that.
Okay. Thank you. It will help. Definitely helps out. Your take on creatine intake?
Theoretically, creatinine is one of the important protein content, and it is produced in the body as well, from the muscles as well. So ideally, no trial has shown that consumption of extra creatine can be detrimental for the body. It gives you extra energy, it has healing powers, it has multiple good effects. So creatine intake, if you're doing workout, probably will be useful to you rather than harming you. So there is all the trials which have done with creatinine, they have never shown any harmful effect for the kidneys.
Okay, very nice. Your message to our community to lead a healthy life?
Obviously, as I've said, you should be following those practice, and the healthy life begins from in utero. I'm telling you, first comes from the mother's health. If the mother is healthy, the babies are healthy. If the mother is malnourished, babies are malnourished. Because all the nephron, that's a basic unit of the kidneys, they are produced in the in utero, in your embryonic stage, and no extra nephron is added after that. So whatever you are facing in the future, it takes shape in the mother's womb. So maternal health, maternal weight, all of them are very important, because if you are not producing a healthy baby, a normal weight baby, you are not producing a healthy kidney. That kidney is predisposed for any kind of disease in the future. So my stake is that start taking care of the kidneys from the mother's womb only. Give mother good nutrition so that she has a normal weight baby. A normal weight baby will have a normal size kidney. A normal size kidney will have a normal number of nephrons. But if it is smaller than that, obviously you are starting behind from the very beginning. Mainly for India, where they have early marriage, they have early childbirth. This is very important, because maternal health is the utmost need for a healthy kidney.
Okay, lot of upcoming mothers are watching this, and it will definitely help them out a lot. Okay, Dada, here we end our interview, and thank you so much for your time.
Welcome. We can discuss everything from a gym point of view as well as from exercise point of view as well.
Thank you so much, Dada. If you like the video, do share with your friends and family, and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you.